Lily, come on, Leanne will be here soon to take you to school. Do you want to talk about it?
You lied to David.
You wanted me to. Oh, hiya. Thanks so much for doing this. She's nearly ready.
Ah, no problem. Anything I can do to help?
You shouldn't be allowed to look after kids.
Max?
Hey!
You're totally rubbish and I wish you was in jail.
Hey! There's no need for that. That's rude and uncalled for.
It's okay, it's okay. Max and I are working through things at the minute.
No, it's not okay. You need to think about your behaviour, young man.
Please don't make it worse.
Well, he needs to learn a bit of respect. Would you talk to your teachers like that? No, you wouldn't, because you'd be straight down that headmaster's office and in detention.
I'm going to school.
You apologise first. Max, I said apologise.
So your family are off to Venice today and Sarah's in Milan?
That's right, and I'm here, snowed under with work. Any chance of a cappuccino?
Says it.
Oh, hello. Here's the hero of the hour.
What a hero.
Apparently he saved Ryan from a bunch of muggers last night.
Certainly made off with his laptop.
Look, I just did what anyone would.
Well, anyone else would have run a mile.
No, it's really no big deal, seriously.
So what actually happened?
Look, there were a couple of muggers attacking Ryan and I just chased them off. It was over in seconds.
Ryan took a real beating. It could have been a lot worse.
Get a good look at him. There's been loads of muggings the last few weeks.
No, they just ran off.
Suppose that doesn't make you hero of the hour?
Well, I hope you do the same for me.
Anytime, Sean, just don't ask me to wear underpants over my trousers, yeah? So how's things? How's, you and Derek?
What's it to do with you?
Just asking.
None of your business.
Okay.
Hi, Nana. Yes, hello, doggy. Leave me alone. Go on. Get your books out.
Oh, come on, don't look so worried.
Oh, I just wish she was going to school with Ruby.
Well, if you win your appeal, she will be.
Yeah, I know, and in the meantime, I'm stuck playing teacher.
Oh, hang on. Another birthday card.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Who's that from, then?
Oh, it's from Jade. She was one of the teaching assistants at the unit in Birmingham. She was Hope's favourite. She was great.
She sent you a birthday card, has she?
Yeah.
Thoughtful. Come on, let's have you. Off you go. Come on. Heel.
I like that one. Right, show me yours. Have you used a filter on that or something? I messed it about a bit. You look dead pale. Yeah. Yeah, a bit goth-like, really. You could be in one of those old black and white films. You should play Tallulah. Don't. Oh, you're a great singer, Asher. Nah. Right, what would you do if Mr. Kipling came up to you and said, "Oh, Asher, please audition for Tallulah in the school production of Bugsy Malone"? I don't know, maybe. You have to audition tomorrow. No, I wouldn't get in. Well, you might. I won't. I'm not doing it. Well, actually, it's too late. What's too late? Already put your name down. You've put my name down? Yeah. You're seriously not joking? Oh, it'll be a laugh. I'm doing it. I'm going to have a crack at Bugsy. Well, what have we got to do for the audition? I don't know. Sing a bit. We can practice after school. I know all the songs.
I mean, I can see why we've got to do the homeschooling thing. Problem is, neither of us two are that bright.
I'm sure that's not true. Besides, there are many different forms of intelligence.
Oh, I know that. I'm not saying we're thick, but well, Hope doesn't need to know how to dismantle a carburettor or sew a pair of knickers, does she? She just needs maths and English. I mean, I was going to ask Ken, but he's busy with Sinead, and Brian's always in a field reenacting some historical battle somewhere. There you go, right. Hey, you're a clever bloke. I don't suppose you could give us a hand, could you?
What are you staring for?
I'm not staring.
Do you want me to talk to him?
No, he won't talk to you. He's too stubborn.
Yeah, just like you, stubborn.
I hate falling out with him. I know we fall out all the time, but I don't like it.
Today's not about you and Paul. It's about us and our babies.
Yeah. Another scam.
Hey, we're lucky to have them. Got like a family album of photos before they're even born.
Yeah, but the only reason we've got so many is because they think there's something wrong with them.
Nothing's gonna go wrong, Gemma.
Hey, cheese and tomato omelette and coffee, please, Roy.
Anything with the omelette?
Ooh, a bit of salad?
Of course.
Yeah, well, give her our best, won't you?
She's not looking too good at the minute, and I keep putting my big foot in it. She's so brave. She don't want any fuss.
If I was her, I'd want all the fuss going.
No surprise there. Hey, Summer. Did you say that again? You sure? Hey, why aren't you in school? Yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll come now. Roy, cancel the omelette, sorry.
Well, I was only trying to help.
You were shouting at him.
I was sticking up for you.
Yeah, making it worse.
Well, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have said anything if he hadn't been so rude to you.
Yeah, well, that's what he does.
Oh, and you just let him?
Look, we have had a million rows and it just makes nothing better.
All right, so we can just say what he likes then.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. We all think we know best when it comes to kids, don't we, eh?
I don't.
Listen, me and Asai went through a rough patch a few years back. He was physically attacking me.
No.
Yeah. He was hitting me, kicking me. And I tried to cover it up because I didn't want anyone else to think that I couldn't cope.
But you got through it.
Well, yeah, we did. It wasn't easy. But we managed to get past it eventually. And don't get me wrong, we're still around now, but we're okay. It's not your fault, you know. You're not a bad mum. It will get better.
And you sure it was Gary doing the beating? Where was he? And you've got photos? Great. Right, send them over to me right now. And everything you have on Derek. And keep following Gary today. I want to know everything he's up to. Speak soon.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what all that was about.
You all okay?
I'm just checking the growth with some measurements.
I've changed my mind.
It's a bit late for that.
I want to know the sexes.
No, we agreed. It'll be a surprise.
Having quads was a surprise. Can you just tell us if there's at least one boy and one girl?
Blimey. Just think if it's all boys. John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
Or 4 girls? Sporty, scary, posh, and baby.
Hang on, isn't there 5 Spice Girls?
Ginger.
Actually, the measurements are not quite the same for all 4 babies.
What does that mean?
It's not that unusual, but I'd like to send this through to the consultant.
You mean there's something wrong?
Please, don't worry. I'll arrange for you to have a chat with the consultant.
I told you.
So, why exactly are you spying on your girlfriend's ex?
It's best you stay out with us until I've concrete proof.
No. I want to know everything. This is the guy who knew about the factory roof and then tried to cover it up.
The private investigator said he saw Gary beat someone up outside a bar last night. Yet today I hear Gary saved Ryan from being mugged. Bit of a coincidence, don't you think? The PI sending me over photos.
Oh, wait, why would Gary beat up Ryan?
Look, here's what I think. Gary gets about a lot. He's got dodgy contacts in dodgy places, not second-hand furniture. Ryan was involved in drugs. Maybe Gary's dealing.
You need those photos.
Trust me. As soon as I have the evidence, I'm going straight to the police. All right, mate. Looks pretty painful.
It is.
Gary told us what happened.
Yeah?
Sounds like you're lucky you never got a worse beating.
They stole your laptop, yeah? That's right.
So why all the violence?
They got what they wanted.
Do you know what? When they catch him, I'll ask.
It wasn't muggers.
Eh?
You must have really upset Gary to get a beating like that.
We know the truth.
I was mugged. Gary chased him off.
You're scared.
Yeah, too right I'm scared. And what if they come back for another go?
Is it drugs?
No.
You were involved and Gary's up to his knees in something.
If you think I'll go anywhere near drugs after what happened with Cormac, you're both totally off your head.
I know a lot more about Gary than you think.
Yeah, well, you're so wrong.
I can help you, mate, if you just help me too.
How?
Look, I've had a private detective following Gary the last couple of weeks. He was outside the bar. He saw Gary beating you. He's sending me photos later on. I'm looking forward to a big close-up of his fist in your face.
I was mugged.
Look, if you testify against Gary, we can both send him down for a good...
I was mugged. Yeah?
Is he threatening?
Ryan!
Hey, leave it. You'll come round.
This is nothing to worry about.
You can say don't worry as much as you like. It's not going to stop us doing it.
But as you already know, it's not uncommon for one of the babies to grow more slowly than the others.
Yeah, but it don't sound good.
You're already on fortnightly scans, so we'll just up it to weekly.
So you do think there's something wrong?
It means we're monitoring the situation.
Is there anything that I can do?
Eat well, rest well, stay healthy. Please, try not to worry.
At the school fair, the children are selling toffee apples to raise money for charity.
Bit early for toffee apples, isn't it?
To make one toffee apple, you need 1 stick, 100 grams of sugar and 1 apple.
And what's the charity? Who are they raising money for?
It doesn't say.
Because as long as it's not old donkeys or squirrels, I call them tree rats.
50 sticks cost £6.25. 1 kilogram of sugar costs 99p, and 100 apples cost £22.50.
Shall I write this down?
Yeah, good thinking.
I'd like to know where you get a kilo of sugar these days for 99p.
In a maths question, that's where. Now, if the children buy exactly enough sticks, sugar and apples to make 100 toffee apples and sell them for £1 each, how much money will go to charity?
Well, of course, that depends on how many are sold.
I think we can assume we sell them all.
Oh, they're not as popular as they used to be, you know, toffee apples. I mean, people might just prefer a healthy alternative.
Apples are healthy?
Sugar isn't. I think I'll just sell my apples. I'll save money on the sticks and the sugar.
That's not the question.
I've seen something like this at school.
Have you, love? So do you know how to work it out?
Not sure.
Right, well, let's all have a go, shall we? Hey, at working it out and see where we get up to.
How much did you say those sticks were again?
£6.25 for 50 sticks.
Right.
Can I use a calculator?
No, not on this one, love.
Would you like to just look at your own work and stop trying to copy mine? Cute.
You're not working today?
Oh, no, just, needed a break, what with David being inside and Sarah and Gail being away. I've got to deal with the kids all on my own. So. Oh, well, I take it that you've not come with news to cheer me up.
I hate to have to do this, but someone told me that Max has tried to sell her his ADHD medicine this morning. Said it will help her concentrate at school.
OK, Right, are you absolutely sure? I'm not saying that someone would lie. Maybe she just misunderstood what he was saying, or maybe he was trying to show off.
Yeah, I've said all this to Summer. Look, she likes Max. She wouldn't be saying anything to me unless she was sure.
This just keeps getting worse.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hiya, it's me, Ryan. Look, I don't really know if I'm doing the right thing here, but I don't want a repeat of yesterday. Call me back, all right? Or
And maybe I'll come to you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll find you.
I feel like I've been drinking tea all day.
I take it you had no idea.
I check he takes his pills.
But do you actually see him swallow them?
Well, I didn't think he'd be saving them up and trying to sell them, did I?
It might not be as bad as it seems.
Really? Because it seems to me that the 13-year-old boy I'm supposed to be looking after while his dad's in jail has turned into a junior drug dealer.
Look, I don't think offering to sell your own pills exactly makes you a drug dealer.
Oh, well, it's a pretty good start.
Look, as far as someone knows, he hasn't tried to sell them to anybody else. He might just be testing the water. This is why I've come to you and not gone to the school.
I'm sorry. Someone shouldn't have to put up with Max trying to push his pills at her. This is all my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
Well, I'm the one that's with him every day, and I didn't see what was going on under my own nose.
Yeah, well, you need to have a word with him. Look, I'll have a chat with him if you like.
Things are pretty strained between me and Max at the minute.
Yeah, well, you need to nip that in the bud.
I will talk to him.
All right, look, I need to get to church. Let me know if you want me to have a word with him. And with any luck, we can get this sorted without getting the school involved. Max is not a bad kid, all right? Best of luck.
Thanks, Billy.
No problem.
You should have set a time limit.
I'm nearly done.
What about you, Hope?
Yep, finished.
Right, I finished.
OK, let's have a look then.
Is it £44.90?
Wrong. You know what you've done? You've added up the ingredients and you've forgotten about taking it away from the earnings. See? Here. And what did you get?
£56.10.
Wrong.
What? Well, let me check the answer.
Don't need to check the answer. The answer is £55.10.
£55?
Mind you, personally, I would have deducted at least another £5 for the time spent manning the stall.
How did I get it wrong?
Show me. Oh, well, that is scruffy work, Fizz. Oh, there you are. You see, you forgot to carry the one.
Where?
There, when you were adding up.
I thought this was about helping me.
Well, yes, but unfortunately, your mother needs as much help as you do. In fact, look at your working out is clearer and, frankly, more accurate.
I was out by £1, that's all.
I'm just saying we need division of labour here. We should all play to our strengths. I can do the maths, clearly. And when we find out your strengths, then you can do the subjects.
Great news, homeschoolers. I brought reinforcements.
Happy birthday.
Ah, Roy, thank you.
If I can't help at all.
No, you can't.
Roy has kindly offered to help Hope with the maths.
I do the maths.
Well, she can have two teachers.
I don't think so. 2 into 1 doesn't go.
Well, mathematically speaking, 2 into 1 does go when one considers fractions or the use of the decimal point.
Sorry, are you challenging my understanding of mathematics?
No. It's just modern maths. There's more to it than simple arithmetic.
That is a challenge. Put your money where your mouth is.
I don't gamble.
What, 2 chicken?
Nothing to do with poultry.
Typical man. Thinks he can do maths better than any woman.
Roy never said that.
No, but look at his face. He's dying to take me on. Well, you're going for a fall, mate. Come on. You've got the questions. Head to head, and winner takes all.
I don't see how this is helping Hope.
Max, can you come here, please? Sit down.
I want to get changed.
Sit down. You've been taking your pills? I'm waiting. Because I had Billy here earlier, and he says you've been trying to sell them to Summer.
He's lying.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Max, this is your medication.
Do you believe him, Mummy?
I believe him,
Don't blame
and
you.
this has got to stop.
Well, I never.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Max, I am getting seriously worried about you. You cannot sell drugs at school. You'll end up in a youth offenders.
I don't care.
Not picking up your phone.
Well, the battery's dead.
Well, I tried to warn you as soon as I knew.
You what?
Adam and Imran have set a private detective on you.
What?
Yeah, Adam thinks you're some kind of drug dealer. He's had you followed. He says he's got photos of you beating me up.
Well, it sounds like you've been on the drugs to me.
Hey, this is serious. Like, they're out to get you. I don't know why, but... No, I didn't say anything. Right? I swear, I didn't.
Okay, well, you did the right thing.
Hey, so, what are you gonna do?
Me? Nothing.
Once they get this stuff from the detective, they're going straight to the
They're
cops.
bluffing, Ryan.
And it didn't sound like...
Look, Adam's had it in for me for ages, okay? He's just winding you up, hoping that you'd rat me out. But hey, you did good, yeah?
You sure it was a bluff?
Look, I'm still here, am I not? There's no cop cars, no police raids, just forget about it. Keep your head down and stay away from them too, okay?
Okay.
In fact, you know what, you can do me a favour, here. Finish that off. Cheers.
Okay.
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.